Welcome to Anandal. Myself is Vamsi. I am from Jain University, Bangalore. Today I am going to explain about CloudFront distribution. Before that, we are going to see about what is AWS, need of AWS CloudFront, working of AWS CloudFront, advantages of AWS CloudFront, and also a practical demo on AWS CloudFront. As I said before, today I am going to first of all we are going to discuss about what is AWS. AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. Is a cloud computing platform that enables users to access on-demand computing services like database, storage, virtual cloud services, etc. AWS is one of the leading service provider in the market. AWS has highest market share values when we talk about cloud service providers. AWS provides 70 plus services and those services are continuously growing. For example, compute services, storage services, database services. These services are used through cloud. We can rent those services and also we can pay as we use those services. AWS CloudFront. First of all, Amazon CloudFront is a web service that speeds up distribution of your static and dynamic web content such as HTML files, CSS scripting files, JSON files, and image files, and also video files to other users. CloudFront delivers your content through a web worldwide network of data centers called edge locations. Users are able to download the content much faster from edge locations. CloudFront uses global content delivery network services. And here is the one of the organization which is placed in the far away from the country, far away land, and five different users are requesting those services, and responding to those services at first time. This is no CDN model as content delivery model. This is no content delivery model. At first time they will request and they will respond through the server or the original server. It takes time latency. So here is a model called no content delivery model called content delivery model. At first time every user will request original server their server through edge location. These edge locations will track those memory through cache memory. At second time these users request original server through edge location. Edge location will help them by by saving their cache memory and they will respond to the users. So it reduces the time latency. It is one of the best working of AWS CloudFront. At first time end user will request and original server will respond. At second time, cache memory stores their first data and request and respond through their cache memory. Only if end user does not use those cache memory for a few days, then automatically cache memory will be erased. A new set of cache memory will be stored in this cache memory in this CloudFront model. This is one of the best model. Advantages of AWS CloudFront model. One is time saving, content privacy. Yes, AWS CloudFront uses content privacy as and geo targeting. It is placed in geographical location. Quick content delivery. It can be anywhere in the country. Content will be delivered quickly. Less expensive. Yes, it does not cost for anything. Now we are going to see a small practical demo on Amazon AWS CloudFront distribution. First we are going to sign into the console, AWS console, through username and password. So first of all we will be storing our data, our website in the AWS 3. I have a web page called index.html. This is my web page. I am first of all opening this web page, but it's taking too time. This website I will deploy in CloudFront distribution. Go to services. Now go to CloudFront. Here is called CloudFront Global Content Delivery Network. Click on that. It automatically takes to it. Now create distribution. There are two options, web and RTMP. RTMP, click on get started. First option is organization domain name. I have two domains. I will use this Vamsi 1996 and original path. If I store those data in a document in a folder, then we can keep folder path. Here is the original id, this is my original id, and restrict bucket access. As if I keep no, then my bucket cannot be viewed by any person. If I keep yes, then my bucket can be viewed. Here original access identifier, you can see here information what we want. It will be shown here information tag. Now restrict bucket access is one, and version organization access identifier. If you use new identification, you can create new identification or use an existing identification. So I will use my own existing identification, and this is the grant read bucket permissions. One is as update bucket policy, another is no, I will not update my permissions, I will keep it like it is as it is. On default cache behavior settings, in this go to viewer policy, viewer protocol policy. In this go with restrict http and to https. Now it will say my web page will be more secured. Is allowed http method. In this we can go for get head options and leave those options as it is. As we can see, this minimum time and maximum time, default times, and forwarding cookies options, and few smoke streaming options, and lambda function distribution settings. These are leave it as it is. uh, and now go to create distribution. Now this automatically clicks distribution. Now keep it as no, and your protocol policy. In this go with restricted http to https, so my web page will be more secured. It will go from http to hypertext transfer protocol security. Yes, for security. Allowed http methods. Here we can go for get head options, and rest of it leave it as it is. Those are these are called default cache behavior settings, and these are distribution settings. Leave it as it is, and go to create distribution. Now it takes 15 minutes of time to create it. As I said before, the this is deployed, and now we will copy this domain name. 1 second, I will copy this domain and use another browser and paste it. My index.html is my file name that I uploaded in S3 bucket. This is my web page which I deployed in S3 bucket. If I use for second time, it opens as quick as possible. Now this was deployed. After deploy, now the state is enabled. If you want to delete this, select it and disable. It will ask for a few minutes to disable it. Yes, disable. It will take 15 minutes of time to disable it. Close. It takes 15 minutes. It's in progress. Now after few minutes it will automatically disable. Then this disable option will be enabled. Then we can delete it automatically. That's it. Thank you.